What a matchup for our first Sunday nighter of the year. The Cowboys and Giants underway in Week 1. Now a two-time Pro Bowler coming off a big year, Saquon
All right, let's go.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's taken down.
Should have known he was running it again.
35.
Sorry.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. On the option right, it's Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16.
Forgot he likes to run with his fucking quarterback.
Well, he is certainly dangerous.
Guess he's going to run with Daniel Jones, so that's fine.
Himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Switch to linebacker.
Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 9. Throwing Jones.
Good hit. All right, let's get this interception right here.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now Jones.
Got him.
One, deep left side here.
Good dude.
Bats it away. Falls down incomplete.
Barnett came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a man who's taking the reins with the Cowboys.
Got him.
There he goes. left side. Down the left sideline.
Got him with it.
All the way down to the 41-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's
Good
not
run,
just
Pollard.
the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
That's got this one complete to Pollard.
Yeah, first down.
To the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it
Touchdown.
and catch it with
Touchdown, Cowboys! C.D. Lamb.
Good shit, CD.
Yards. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You really gonna bring that out?
Return this from deep
Oh my
in the
God!
end zone.
Here we go. Wow!
Past the 30.
Wow! This is what we're doing, guys.
He might take this all the way. Take this all the way. Touchdown, Giants.
This is what we're doing.
The special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields it in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different.
It's an ugly-ass pass from back.
Special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear 0. We've already seen some
close.
Switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Second down, Pollard again. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 55 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a yard.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Damn it. Come on, Pollard. I don't know why I did that.
Behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
Pass interference.
Complete. It's Ferguson. Man, this
oh, they're going to call it.
They'll lose yardage back at the
Come
17.
on, Smith.
And forthcoming a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points
in
this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal.
All right, so I guess I need to actually cover this time.
Want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Oh, don't need that.
They'll start out on the ground. It's
holding. Jeez, he fucking held me the whole way out there.
Down at the 39. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. $10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Boy, I tell you, the schedule makers got it right here in week 1. A lot of great games today. And another Buffalo and the Jets right here in this very stadium tomorrow night. Won't that be fun? But of these 2 teams, Charles, Giants and Cowboys, which one do you think is the bigger threat to Philadelphia in the NFC East?
As we start here right now, it's got to be Dallas. How explosive are they offensively?
Exactly. Before he can get out there. There's Eric Gray's bitch ass. I'll make sure I hit him hard next time.
Their defense, they get after you with a lot of pressure. If their quarterback continues to grow, look out.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the 42-yard line, here's the second down and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
On for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And that is no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards,
all right, Pollard, let's break one.
It go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey,
I should have juked him there.
Division game.
They're cutting back.
It spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least,
there you go, double team his bitch ass.
What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Oh!
It's Pollard again, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Where is the play at? Oh my God, there it is.
Second and 10.
Now Prescott.
He finds his man, Pollard.
Good job.
And
Hurry up.
Have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
Moves! God dang, Smith!
Pushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here.
Fuck out of the way, dude.
They created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Second down and 4.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
X is open!
They sack him back right around the 30.
Kayvon Thibodeau
just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott.
No!
Oh, he tries to force
Oh my God.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take over at their own
Led that way too far.
Well, this had trouble written all over it from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game. He's got
Throw it easy.
They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Let's just go get one back here. Daniel Jones looks like shit, so.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
We'll go upstairs. Ah.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
The fuck down, Daniel.
And maybe the wrong read there.
Where you going?
Down immediately. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. But sometimes that option
Where you going?
bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw a
He held onto that ball.
Because he looked up and he was right there.
2-minute warning.
Didn't even have a chance to get going.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
Okay, we can afford to blitz one. Where's it at? Oh my gosh. There it is.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Detroit.
You take on the double.
Back to throw. Jones. That is
Fucking called it.
Before he's out of bounds. 10 yards.
Come on, Parsons.
For a giant first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here we go.
Ah, my bad. Didn't mean to move him. Go ahead. I know you're trying to do your little man beater.
Jones.
We're going to get there before you can fucking throw it. Oh, shit. Good job, Clark.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly
All right, now we need that interception.
both levels, doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Okay, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run.
Get down, boy.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. And he fins him off.
Get him.
But in the end, the pressure.
And he's hurt.
And he goes down. An injury stoppage, and it looks like, yeah, it's the quarterback, Daniel Jones, receiving some assistance. While the medical staff checks on him,
all right, Turbin, let's go.
Aside in this Week 1 contest. This is brought in at the 21.
Ah.
It's a 44-yard
Fucking
punch
slow ass.
on the return, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking
he'll be back
for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb.
Come on, Lamb.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end.
Did you not get out of bounds?
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. On play action, Prescott.
Didn't put enough! Damn it! Got to lead that more, Press. God, dude, I had it. I just had to lead it.
Back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something.
Threw it up too much. Didn't lead it. Ooh.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That is incomplete. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime.
Trying to hit a bomb to hide.
So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Watch the run.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. Operating from the gun. Jones trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
See ya.
He's free going down the left side.
See ya.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the
Good shit, Vander.
Has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10.
Still score some points.
So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Give me that ball.
Quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2.
I knew it. Pollard. As soon as he stood him up, I knew he was going to fucking fumble.
Right away.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
Sure, that was close.
People are on base and
that would be a momentum shift.
The next guy comes through and picks him up
and avoids the turnover.
Oh yeah.
Fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice, safe throw and a good one.
He knew it was coming and he still couldn't stop it. Sorry, bub.
Brandon Cooks, touchdown, Cowboys.
Sorry, bud.
Brandon Cooks, 72 yards.
At least you remembered the play, though.
Looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
All right.
Kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Hell, he returned one. His only damn touchdown was special teams. Now he's about to get another one.
That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
All right, Clark, time to shine, baby.
Ready to begin their next drive.
Get out, get out, get out, get out. Where you going?
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Nah, fuck it.
Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's
We'll take the
almost
play.
a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Good job, Clark.
To the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
All right.
Running play this call,
Parsons, time to shine.
Break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Give me that. Oh, he dropped it. Clutch. Clutch.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And taken right at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
I could have got that. I just didn't want to get hit.
Frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
I should have stayed with it.
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's across midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
First down, Prescott. Short pass to
Schoonmaker. Oh, now Thibodeau's hurt.
Too shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
All right, double team him, please. Thank you. And let's go.
On second down.
Oh my gosh! Pollard, you got to be faster than damn Dexter's big ass.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys.
No way he should have got you there, man.
Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Got to get to the 26 for a first.
All right, CD.
This is 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Okay, you just gonna give me that?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
I'll take it. I wasn't planning on it, but I'll take it.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Cowboy first down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Go, Pollard!
And he'll fight forward,
Hit the
maybe
fucking
on
hole, dude.
But that's all. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Here's Prescott.
Too easy. Why did you move the linebacker? Whatever.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Not worried about going for 2. We got to learn to kick.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
All right, I got to get Pollard over 150. Time to hit some cheese. We can take a chance, risk, since we're up a little bit.
Out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
The fuck down. Get his ass, Clark.
They'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
All right, I want Parsons on that side. Thank you. And let's hit it.
The Giants offense
So this is either going to work or not.
Drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do or die point in this game. Try to pull off it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
Clark and Milano.
as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Try, Barkley.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Get set quick, all right?
Looking to throw. Jones to Barkley.
Ooh, good hit, Vander.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice
fucking take some people out.
And he is going to
fucking around.
Here. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Here's
Motherfucker, I don't trust him. I think he's about to fake it.
Goes backwards, so he's on
No.
to punt it away.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Turk.
Fielded at the 43. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Short pass taken in by
I didn't want to take a chance and throw that pick.
For no gain, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I ain't worried about it. Shut the fuck up, commentators. About to mute y'all's bitch ass.
Running right, it's Pollard.
Go, Pollard!
Get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 32. 89 yards for him on the ground.
We need to get the first.
He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Prescott.
How the fuck?
A man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. His back
Get a coach's challenge. I'm going for it.
Game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered.
Can't believe he didn't get that.
So the play results in no gain.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He tried to do it himself, but
nice blocking, tight end.
To the marker. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to dance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Okay, here we go.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that.
Ooh.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
The Giants on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Give me that. Oh, my God.
He's got a man complete, and he will have a Giants
I thought he jumped it.
so as he gets 5 there on
All right, I might have to cover the middle.
Well, he has been the featured receiver on this drive. They've looked his way a number of times.
Playing soft now.
To him on 3rd down, and they do. And they're able to keep this drive moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion right, that's Hyatt. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Good tackle.
Take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. One thing I think that's
these injuries are fucking stupid.
Been really good.
And because of that,
they're so
it's
stupid.
been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
56.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Other side, other side.
Back to throw again.
How did he not catch that? Come on, guys.
He's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. 12 yards there.
Jump the damn route.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things down.
There it is. Thank you. Jeez, man. Fucking superstar standing there looking at the ball.
Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of his end zone, Prescott.
Oh, my God. Should have thrown it just a second earlier.
Took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Prescott from his end zone on third. Throw is caught by
Good job, Chris.
And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Here's Brian.
Had to give us some room.
Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. A 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though.
All right. Now, Diggs, it's your turn.
First and 10.
Go get me the ball. Damn it, about punched that out.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And
Run it now.
They showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These
there it is.
And Jones has just thrown his third interception. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Hit the wrong fucking button. Golly, man.
I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does. And I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about. Training.
Waller at 12, so weird.
This is the amount you have. Make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case. This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. Throwing Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Jones.
Fuck down, Hyatt.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with
Get used to it.
3.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Get used to it, bud.
Here we go.
3rd and 3.
Oh my God. Whoops. I wasn't ready for that play.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Wasn't ready for that play.
Okay, here we go. Detroit Johnson.
Back to throw. Jones. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Saquon Barkley from 3 yards out. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. This opening game is...
God, I can't believe Daniel got that off.
Yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No
Maybe.
one likes to
Did
really
he?
just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Watch the Jones.
That's caught.
Wow.
And he
Tackling.
was in the end zone again.
Good tackling,
So he
buddy.
gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit
That's
further.
why I need another corner.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
There's the cheese.
On 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's got some space here. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And they will take a knee here.
GG's.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These